that's right there now. I'll let you get the shade on that.
Singing.
Got it.
I don't see no bids.
Bid to buy. TJ.
Fluted boasters.
Let's make it make sense. Bid to buy. You got the bid. Joe got the bid to buy. Hey, now let's see some bid. They got me on EBT.
We got it all done.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Deep South Cutlery. It's time once again for our weekly look at what we got in the shop this week. I'm gonna go through, give you a quick preview of what we got, what you can expect to roll across the block there come Thursday night for our show. Let's start right here tonight, or this evening, with some of this stuff in the pretty case here. This is the good one. Check out here, guys. This is some of the new releases from Case. That is that Freedom Cure Night. We've got it in a, let's see, is that a sow belly? It is. Tony Bo's sow belly right there. Check this out. Here, the guys, last week this was tough to get a hold of, and I'm not sure. Hey, Daddy.
Hey,
Are we gonna be able to get any more sky blue before Thursday night?
I got some more.
Got some more sky blue, so we're running low from last week, but we're gonna have some more in here. Check this right here out. This blue denim laminate. Got the razor, the peanut, the whole thing. The big, is that a big copper lock? That's a medium, a small copper lock. Stockman, Trapper. Now here is what is running low. These right here have been hot. That is the single blade mini Trapper. With that Warncliffe blade, those are the only two we'll have this week, y'all. The only two we'll have this week. We do have one more Longhouse. That's the Black Micarta. They went really good last week. Got one more of those left. Got a few more Shat and Morgans. Check this out. That's a pretty thing there. It's the President's knife. Big old Barlow. Granddaddy Barlow right there in the tin. That's a pretty one right there. If you got a daddy that likes a Barlow, hey, get it before Father's Day. And I'll show you a Father's Day knife or two here in just a second. Guys, check out some of the stag we have this week. Some of this is older stag. I know that in the pumpkin box. See this in this pumpkin box right here? That's a 78 or 79. Can't really see it from this distance. But that is in the original box with the original paper. That red scroll, that is pretty. Check out some of these right here. Gun stocks, a couple of them there. Some small Stockman's, peanuts, Whittlers, Stockman. That's a pretty Stockman right there. Do y'all see that one? And that's a pretty Whittler up top there. Them things look some kind of nice. We also have a Stag 97 Copperhead right there. Small mini Copperhead, or Copper Lock, I'm sorry. That one right there is the first year they released them, so that's a pretty neat piece. Look at the half Congress, the half 52 right about here. See where my finger is? That half 52, that's neat. And they got the little small 33 Congress right there. Pretty little piece. Now guys, check this out. Look at these 1980s knives. All these right here are 1980s. Now I want you to notice in the very back corner back there, that is a pretty red bone Copperhead. Got a couple Centennial knives. That one is in the box right there. Centennial knife in the box. Centennial knife right there also, the Stockman. So if you want to start a good little set there, that's nice. Rail splitter. Got a equal end Stockman right there. Another gun stock right there. Check this out. 3-blade 52 Congress, 1980 52 Congress. I believe that is a 10 dot. That's a pretty piece right there. Let's move over here to our 70s, 1970s. Let's see if maybe I can get a better view right here. Check out the back side right there, the very back. Right about right there. It's hard to see. Right about right there. That is a Whittler. A Stockman in that green Appaloosa. Got a few of them right there. Look at the Cheetah, 1970s Cheetah. Got a 79 big folding Hunter. Got a couple Whittlers right there that are really nice. One right there and one right there that are pretty pieces. Got a pretty Trapper right down here. It may have been used just a touch. Let's see if I can get it. It may have been used just a touch, but that is a 70s Trapper. Another Whittler on the bottom, half Whittler. And we got a rose gold small jackknife. Y'all see that right there? Rose gold, and we got a fly just flew in there. You'll see him there, he's stuck forever. He's never gonna get out. And he's right here by some of the old stuff. Here was some of our XX and USA stuff. That's a double X right there. Big folding Hunter with the sheath. There's a case tested. That's a 1920 to 1940 case tested. Let's see if I can get a better view of that. Case tested jackknife right there. Just check it out there. That is a beautiful USA. Never been used, carried or sharpened Trapper. That one has to make sense. There's some of the old stuff we've got there. I showed you some Shats. Look, some more right here. There's some 90s models we have up in here. There's a lizard skin razor. Some Canal Street. Check out the big 88. That's a big green bone 88 Congress 1984 model. That's a 64 to 60, 65 to 69. Muskrat right there, some canal streets right there. Just take a look real fast at what we have there. See anything that piques your interest. Look, this is neat. Single blade trapper. That is a Case Select single blade trapper. That has that ATS 34 steel. Supposed to be some kind of special steel. Got a couple Case Classics right here. Nice pieces here. This one's really neat. It's a Millennium Whittler. Let me do this without cutting myself, y'all. Millennium Whittler. Check out the tang stamp. It's off-centered. We don't know what that means. It needs a little bit of cleanup. It's got that Millennium, that pretty badge right there. Got a couple really nice peanuts. I know not a whole lot of people like peanuts, but that's a pretty nice one. That's a pretty Whittler right there. That's a pretty Whittler right there. GECs still on the bottom. Sold a few of them. Miss Pam, if you're watching, got you some GECs. All right, come and get them. Got some pretty pieces right down here on the bottom there also. There's the Barlow set. We haven't moved it yet. Somebody wants to make a decent offer on that one. We may move that one on down the road. Pretty pieces, pretty. All over the place. Check some of these out. Now this one right here is not for sale. That's Daddy. That's 83. That's the year he graduated. But that's an 84 new grind 54 pattern trapper. And that one is for sale. Just take a look at some of this stuff right here. Pretty stuff. Guys, turn around behind us. We have a couple Remington knives right here. This one right here, I'm gonna say, if y'all remind us, we will sell this one. We'll run this big Remington. That's got the 4570 badge on it. Big Remington toothpick. Some Winchesters right there made by Bluegrass Cutlery. There's some Rough Rider, some import fixed blades. Got some pretty fixed blades over here. There's the Case Ridgebacks. That's the Case big fin, small fin right there. There's another big fin right there. There is the buoy, the Sasquatch buoy. Let me get it right here so you can see it. That's got carbon steel, 1095 carbon steel blade. That's much of a knife right there, guys. Got one Essie left. If you know, you know, right? That's a pretty piece. Check this out. Here's some Case knives right here. These are all Case knives, special Chris Taylor. I said Chris Tucker. He was a guy off Rush Hour. But Chris Taylor knives. There are some nice pieces right there. A few folding hunters. Dad, did you get a few more folding hunters coming in? All right, yeah, order a few of them. Oh, we got some rosewood and 165. We need another 6.5. Need another 6.5 trapper or two. Got some of them. There's a couple of my first cases, 2024 model. There's some Delrin, some Coraline. That sold pretty good last week. Coraline Stockmans, Coraline Peanuts, Harvest Orange. Guys, we couldn't hardly get a bid on these last week. I don't guess nobody loves their daddy. Father's Day. This is a Caribbean Blue saw cut jig. Little knife said Happy Father's Day on the tin. We got 4 of them that says Dad on the badge. Come on, guys. That said Mother's Day, it went for $200. Because it said Father's Day and it wasn't socks, nobody wanted to buy it. That's what Kevin said, at least. Check out what we have here. There's some patriotic Curanite, some blue right there, some amber bone. Is that amber bone? Yep, amber bone right there. Cayenne. I mean, not Cayenne. Caribbean. It started with a C. I was close. There are the 10 Commandments knives. We didn't even get to them last week. There's 6 of the 10 of them, y'all. 6 of the 10 of the 10 Commandment knives. And you know, none of us are able to keep one of them, but thank the Lord, that's why He died for us, amen. So there's some buffalo. There's a few knives right there. Those are pretty. That's an equal end Stockman right there. There's a Vietnam knife. Y'all, guys, if you know anybody who served in Vietnam, them guys, this is a good way to welcome them back home. And there's a pretty piece right there. Some JDs, some orange, some brown bone. Just take a real fast look. There's some mulberry steel, some synthetic right there. Got a couple hundred oranges, some micarta right here that's pretty. Some crimson red that's pretty. There's some of that curly oak. Is that curly oak? Smooth curly oak, yeah, yellow smooth curly oak. Some blue right through there. Still have a few of the wildlife series. There's some 6.5 bone stack there in the back. That sodbuster there is some kind of nice. Got the elk, the bear, and the deer right there. Some amber bone. Is that amber bone also? Yep, amber bone there also. Got a bunch of 68s left, 68 Congresses. Here's the Barron Sons. They sold good last week. Haven't got our next shipment of them in, but they sold good, guys. MRA fine pocket knife right there. I really like this thing. Let me get here. Sodbuster Jr. Well, they call it the farm hand. But that is bone. That is not synthetic. That is bone, lock back, and a pocket clip. lock back and a pocket clip. That is everything. That fits every build that you want. Single blade, pretty knife right there. Good knife, made in the United States of America. Pretty piece. Let's go in this other room right here. Go in this other room, show you what we got real quick. Y'all in here hanging out, checking it all out. There is some lilac and some of that seafoam green. There's the World War II knife. That one there is fine.
And I have the D-Day knives.
Have some more D-Day knives in?
Tomorrow.
There's some of the Victorinox, Bigfoot, a few plats, red barnboard jig. That's them limited edition knives. There's a few pieces of stag right there, pretty pieces. Just take a look real fast at what we got. See if there's anything that piques your interest. That's an older knife right there. That's pretty red bone. Got some olive green bone. We didn't sell this last week, did we?
We did.
Did we? Oh, we did, and somebody didn't pay for it?
And no pay.
No pay. Uh-oh. So y'all get a second chance at that one. There's the Barlow. Got some more crimson red mini copper locks. Jade bone right there, red bone, red jigged, pocket worn. There's the Sparks XX. There's all the carbon steel right there. And somehow or another, that one got mixed up in the carbon steel. There's all the carbon steel right there. What is this supposed to be? Trapper. We need to open. Oh, we got a bunch of those, don't we? Gray bone Trapper's got a bunch of those. And there is a, don't know where that one goes. See, I didn't get in here and do my job, did I? A couple of pieces of Damascus. There's some Damascus right there. I'm not selling none of those. They're clicking on my elephant toes. They'll sell all at once if I ever sell them. So just check it out, y'all. That's a pretty piece right there. Or just a pocket knife. White natural, some yellow, some weave there. So that's that maple there, brown maple. These were nice pot knives. White with the American flag. Got some turkey hunting knives. That's a bear. And them are cases right there. Pretty pieces. Pretty pieces. Oh, and we still got a bunch of Rough Riders, and we got a bunch of Cobra Techs and all such as that. Just come on here, come Thursday night, 6 o'clock. Let's see, what you want to give away, Daddy? I didn't even do a thing. Mr. Bobby will put in the information of how the giveaway will work. And he'll go in there and tell you what it is. What you gonna give away? What's gonna give away? Okay, sounds good. Here's gonna be the giveaway. So if you comment here, and Mr. Bobby put the rules at the very beginning, maybe at the very end, and y'all follow instructions.
Do what it says on the instructions.
We're not gonna help you out. Yeah, Bobby gets mad. He's a sailor. We try to live right around here and do right. But Bobby was in the Navy for 20-something years. Don't make him mad.
Don't make Bobby mad.
Yeah, don't make Uncle Bob mad. He don't get mad, he gets even. No, Mr. Bobby does a lot of work on this. And just follow the instructions.
It makes it easier if you follow instructions. Just do that.
Mr. Bobby said this last week. He ain't here, so he's out there working, making me some money right now. Here's what he said. If you can't follow simple instructions, you don't need sharp objects, so we can't send you a knife. But if you follow instructions, leave a comment down below, and if you haven't sent a, he'll put a little link right here of the right there.
Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Bobby. I just wanted to do a real quick go over the rules one more time. The first thing you need to do to enter the giveaway is you need to leave a comment on the video. Prize me, please enter me, whatever. Just leave a comment. If this is your very first time here, do that. And then the most important thing is send me an email at dscutleryprize@gmail.com, and in that email, please include your YouTube name, handle, whatever you want to call it, and you're good to go. It's just that simple. If you've already sent that to me before, all you need to do after that step is just leave a comment and you're good to go. I will typically stop taking entries at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesday. I do have to work the following day, but I will get up Thursday morning and check if there's anybody that's entered and you're good to go. I'll do my best to get you included. How you know you're entered is I'll usually leave a thumb up and I'll heart your comment. That's how you know. If you don't see that, then you're not entered. If you need to send me, if you have a question, please leave a comment and I'll do my best to answer it. The winner will typically be announced at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time during a live Facebook auction. You don't have to be present to win. If you win, I'm going to send you an email that night, and I'm going to request your shipping address so we can get your knife to you. We'll also leave a comment on this video in several different places, and it'll also be announced during the the video that comes out on Saturday. We only ship to the United States. Sorry to all our overseas folks. Customs is pretty hard, so we will not do any substitutions, trades for cash or credit. If you don't want the knife, just let us know and we'll be happy to give it to somebody else. The most important thing is we will not contact you on YouTube and request your email address. We will not ask you for any shipping. We're not going to ask you for any personal information on YouTube. That's why I want it up front. About 2 weeks ago, I actually caught somebody attempting to scam people live, and I was actually watching it happen, and I actually shut them down. So just be mindful of that. If you see anybody asking for any of your information, that's not us. I'm only going to contact you through that dscutleryprizes@gmail.com email address. So that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Good luck. I hope you win. Deep South Cutlery. Good times, great knives.
So there you go. Y'all check us out Thursday night, 6 o'clock Central Time. We'll start shooting the bull. About 6:30, the first knife will drop. Looking forward to a good knife sale. Thank y'all for watching. Deep South Cutlery. Good times, great knives.